What's up? This be your boy Scotty, and we're here for another review of The Real Housewives of Potomac Season 5 episode. Don't matter, because it's the reunion part 1. So let's get right on into this shit. We ain't even got no intro for this one. We getting straight into the bullshit, okay? Okay, so we started off with who has changed over the last 5 years. We go into the wigs, the looks, and everything else, the attitude shifts and all of this other stuff. So it was quite fun to see past, present, and now past, present, and future or whatever when they went back and forth. And I really do think that Karen wigs have gotten better because she had the worst wigs. Giselle still tacky, Robin still tacky, Candace and Monique have progressed. We ain't got nothing to say about Wendy. Ashley has progressed. But everybody has pretty much progressed except for Gizzard and Rob, pretty much. So Andy asked Karen a question about Giselle's fashions. Now, we already know that Gizzard and her fashions has been the topic of this whole season because, you know, Karen brought it to life when she drug her ass about how bad she dresses. You know, Gizzard really believes that she's on somebody's mind 24/7, and that's the reason why she likes the conversation about the way she dressed and all this other stuff. Girl, you don't like that conversation. You're just saying it to save face. You can't take the fact that Karen be dragging your ass on every fucking episode about your horrible fashions. Just say that and be done with it. That's all I'm saying. Just say that shit, be done with the shit. You don't like it, okay? And Karen straight up told Giselle, your fashions suck, but I enjoy it due to the pandemic. And I was just so tickled because I'm just like, Karen always get Gizzard's ass together, okay? Gizzard think that she can get everybody else together, but that bitch can't do shit. She's the weakest bitch on the goddamn stage, okay? So therefore, it is what it is. Karen read her ass for filth within the first few minutes of this damn reunion, and I'm all the way here for the bullshit. So the question was, how was Wendy's first season? I mean, I can answer that question for you. She was annoying, 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 annoying, and not needed, unlikable, all that great stuff. I could have answered that. But to be honest, Wendy got a lot of scrutiny and a lot of backlash because of her elitist attitude, because all she had to really talk about was her 4 degrees, her 4 degrees, her 4 degrees. All she ever did was throw those degrees in everybody's faces. And I know people don't like Ashley. You know, you're a bad person if you agree with anything that Ashley says. But I don't give a fuck. I have a mind of my own, and I march the beat to the beat of my own damn drum. I am an Aquarius after all. I do whatever the fuck I want to do. At the end of the day, she had a fucking point. Wendy does throw her damn education in other people's faces to try to make them feel small about themselves. She does that a lot, and I don't see how nobody ever sees that. She does that shit a lot, to be quite honest. Like, I do see people all the time that like to throw in the fact that I got a degree. I got a degree. I got a degree. Like, who gives a fuck? Because a lot of people who got degrees ain't doing shit with them. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not sitting up here trying to downplay education or anything like that, but that's what I have to say to people that like to use their degrees as fucking weapons. Like, at the end of the day, education is a great thing to have, especially as an African American. It's a great thing to have, but at the end of the day, it's not a great thing to use as a fucking weapon to make everybody else feel like they ain't shit. And that's what she does. And that's what I don't like about that bitch, okay? Straight up, from the floor up. Period. So then Giselle basically put it out there that Karen was trying to get Wendy off the damn show. And to be honest, I wish she would have went on with her damn plan to get her ass out the show. But from what her and Robin said, when Karen was talking to them, she said, I just don't think that Wendy is not Potomac. I don't think she fits with this cast and yada yada yada. Does that really constitute trying to get somebody kicked off the show? Or does that mean that this is someone that's speaking their opinion on whether or not she fits with the damn cast? That's just like with Nene when she said that she felt that Kim Fields didn't fit in with the group. She really didn't. And was it a lie? No, it wasn't a fucking lie. Like, y'all will do anything to try to make somebody look bad. At the end of the day, Karen did not say nothing wrong. She don't fit in. Like, straight up. And I don't see how she's even here. But that's neither here nor there. And then they started talking about the whole Wendy slither and all that other stuff, which is an iconic moment of this entire show. And Wendy don't feel no ways about it. And that's a great thing. So I can give her that much. She don't take herself that seriously, as seriously as I thought she took herself. So it is what it is. I can take her on that one. So Andy asks Candace, did she move out of her mama's house? Now, she said that she doesn't want to talk about this until Chris comes out, and you know, Andy was like, okay, that's fine. So then he asked her a question about the music, okay? And she was talking about her song and where you can find it and all this other stuff. And then he asked her a question saying, how does that compare to Ashley's song? And she started saying that it doesn't compare. It's pure vocals, no auto-tune and all this other stuff. And of course, when she said that, Ashley got on the defense because, of course, she uses auto-tune. So then, you know, her and Ashley starts going back and forth. And then Candace started saying the vocals are fucking trash. And I'm just like, well, neither one of y'all got the greatest vocals. Like, ain't none of y'all singing like a damn Brandy or Monica or Whitney or Mariah. And they ain't, and before... And even Mariah ain't singing like Mariah at this point. So it ain't like y'all got some powerful ass vocals. Both of y'all voices ain't nothing to write home about. But okay, alright. And so she said, you stuck your big forehead into my conversation, and that was funny. But at the end of the day, although Andy asked you the question comparing the songs together, you did shade her song when you answered the question. So therefore, she did respond to your shade. It wasn't butting in. She responded to your shade. It had something to do with her, so she responded. I mean, it is what it is, like, straight up. And Andy was being messy from the jump anyway with that shit. So it is what it is. So then there's the question about colorism. They were saying that is there colorism in the way that people react to both Candace and Wendy? Is there any colorism involved in it? I get this all the time. I was accused of being a colorist because I don't like Wendy. And because I've had things to say about Candace. And I honestly don't give a fuck. Honestly. Because, like, I know that I'm not a colorist. Like, it ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Like, I hate it when people use this argument as a way to try to... Because Wendy can be aggressive. She can be aggressive. Like, I can be aggressive in my reviews. I can be aggressive. So... in the way that she came at Ashley in their argument at that table that day, that was aggressive. She did come at her in an aggressive manner. Like, it ain't got nothing to do with it being colorist. She was aggressive. I mean, Giselle can be fucking aggressive. You know what I mean? And people like to use that colorism thing to try to say that where we dislike Candace and Wendy because of their skin complexion. And it ain't got nothing to do with nothing, because if anything, I hate Giselle and Robin, and they are lighter than me. So it ain't got nothing to do with you being dark skinned at all. Okay, I just want that to be clear. So I mean, I can only speak for myself. Like, me not liking Wendy ain't got nothing to do with colorism at all. I don't give a fuck about your dark complexion, because I think that chocolate is beautiful, actually. And I've never said that Candace was ugly. Never said that Wendy was ugly either. I just don't care for their personalities at all. I mean, that's just what it is. It ain't got nothing to do with their color at all. So, I don't know what y'all think about that, but I know a lot of y'all have used the term colorism and all of this other stuff. But I don't know. But I can only speak for myself. There's no colorism when I'm saying what I'm saying about them. They start talking about Candace and the things that she has said on Twitter, calling people bed wenches and all this other stuff, and they want her to take accountability for what she says. I guess she did take accountability for it, but I mean, whatever. So then they start talking about Giselle again. Now Giselle done got her another house, and now she's decorating, and Karen took a dig at her decorating, and she said it was tacky. And it is, because Giselle is fucking tacky. So of course her house gonna be motherfucking tacky too. It is what it is. And then they started talking about Giselle's company, okay? Like, they started, a fan asked a question about trying to get her makeup line, and the fan said that they couldn't find it at nobody's Target, and Karen asked Giselle, was it still being sold? She said the manufacturer went down because of COVID. And she said La Dame is being sold in Bloomingdale's and Bloomingdale's website. So where's your company? Just say that your company shut down. Giselle had nothing to say, and that was the beginning of everybody playing Hot Pocket with Giselle's motherfucking tacky ass wig, okay? And I was all the way down for the shit. So then Giselle started saying that even though the episodes has helped her kids and Jamal get along and have a relationship, but it hasn't helped her father accept the fact that they are together. And Karen just kept on exposing Giselle for her lies, like straight up exposing her. Like, Straight up exposing her ass. Like, basically said that her company is gone up under, that it ain't even out no more. She ain't selling shit. And it is what it is. And then she started exposing her about Jamal not being, her and Jamal not being in no real relationship. And that's when Monique came through with the receipts. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. A lot of y'all sitting up here talking about Monique like a dog because she got a binder. But I'm going to tell y'all one thing. Those same receipts that she brought to the surface, I got those receipts as well. I have those receipts. You want to know how I got those receipts? Because my dear friend giving you the real tea received those same receipts from that same person that sent those same receipts to Monique. He got those receipts in his email a couple of months ago before the show even started airing, bitch. And he sent me those motherfucking receipts. Y'all think I'm lying? There's the receipts right there. What are you talking about? You can refund it. That's most... Let me see. What am I talking about? The woman posted a link to Bravo Daily Dish, put it in the text message. Rumors, never mind, don't worry about it. She asked, did you watch the video? He said no. She said, content may be rumors, but the video though, we are not officially back together. He said, it's reality TV. It's not real. He said it. Those are the receipts. The receipts are fucking real, okay? Fucking real, straight up, fucking real, no, like straight up. I got all the emails and all that stuff. Terrence sent me the shit tonight, okay? But he been telling me about the goddamn receipts. It was to the point to where he was ready to do an interview with the bitch. Straight up. So those receipts that Monique got, I got those fucking receipts, but I ain't get them from her. Terrence been had them receipts in his email for months, okay? And the baby mama sent them to him personally for months ago, before the show even aired. And Terrence talked about it on one of his lives months ago before the show aired. So all this shit that Monique put out there is all facts, because I got the receipts. Terrence got the goddamn receipts, straight up, because the baby mama sent them to us. Straight up. Well, she sent them to Terrence, but you know, I got the receipts too. So everything that Monique said, you know, we got them too, straight up. Because the baby mama, just like the baby mama sent them to Monique, baby mama sent them to Terrence. So it is what it is. And Monique cleared Karen as the fuck out. And I was here for it, straight up. Cleared Giselle out. Giselle could not say nothing. Robin trying to defend her. Candace need to shut the fuck up, because this ain't got nothing to do with her trying to defend Giselle and all this other stuff. That's your friend. That's your friend. And that's your friend, because your friend is lying for a storyline to stay on the goddamn show. Karen started it by exposing her ass for saying he's only with you because you were trying to keep your job, and Monique came with the goddamn 4-3-2 motherfucking 1 knockout punch. That's what happened, and we're gonna finish this episode next week. With that being said, you guys, this be your boy Scotty. Be sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe, and share this video. Please be sure to follow me on all social media, which would be at the fucking bottom. With that being said, you guys, I'm out of here. I will see y'all for the panel later on. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.